Check, check, check. We checking in, man. Today, man, we got Lil Kari in the building, man.
What it is, what it ain't, man.
What's good? What's good, man?
So,
Glad to have
so,
you here, bro.
so,
Yeah. So, we just gonna go ahead and jump into it, man. I know your fans been anxious to get an interview from you, man. To see, get the real side of you, bro. Go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself, where you from and shit.
Santan from Pompano Beach, Florida, Broward County. Um, grew up, grew up in Pompano. Been there all my life. Mm, Yeah. Shit. I make music. Um, I'm starting to invest and do different type of things. Um, but aside from music though, I be doing a lot of different other stuff. Like I been working on like NFT spaces and just trying to get my brand out there and just making the right moves in the right place to get my music heard on a bigger platform than what I already made for myself.
Okay, okay. So, how long have you been in the music game?
Um, I've been there for like a year, about a year now, about to come up on a year.
Okay. So, in a year, you became a TikTok sensation. You done ran it up on Instagram. You done got hundreds of thousands of views and
Right.
plays.
hmm
What is that like doing that within a year?
I'm blessed, man. I just try to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Captivate each moment. You know what I'm saying? So at first it was hard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what exactly to do to get my brand out there, get my name out there, and to get notoriety for my music. So it feel good though, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally starting to make some noise. Feel me? So it's definitely a good feeling when people start to notice you when you go out and shit. So
So, what's the reason that made you get into the rap game, the music game?
uh, it's crazy though. Like I wasn't even like really trying to do music like that. Like I did music as a jit. You feel me? Like Boys and Girls Club and shit like that. But like I really wasn't really trying to rap. But my dog, Mark, he was in the studio recording. He told me to pull up on him. So I had slid to the studio, and I wasn't even really trying to just rap. I just wanted to see what that boy was talking about. And then when I got there, he was like, "Kari, hop on this right quick." And I'm like, "I don't know, I don't really rap like that." He like, "Man, fuck it, might as well." So I like, fuck it. And I just rap. Never since, you feel me? I just been rocking. You know what I'm saying? So Lil Mark really got me back in that bit.
Okay, okay. So, what would you tell your fans? Who look up to you, who's trying to do the same thing you're doing? In the music scene.
Be strategic, have a plan, and don't always go for what's first thrown at you. Because something greater gonna come later. You just stay persistent and consistent. Always remember that if you want to make music, whatever you want to do, that you can go and do it. And even if you don't got a team behind you, you can still make some shit happen. You feel me? So always be mindful that there's people out here. If you got talent, people always looking at you. And always realize that you don't gotta take whatever's thrown at you because you don't feel like something's gonna come later for you. And that's what I tell a lot of people. Like it's cool today, you know what I'm saying, showing interest in you because you think that's your only option. But I'm telling you, the most shit gonna come that's gonna make more sense for you. So don't always just jump the gun and just think some shit for you because it's in that moment. Because that one moment could fuck up the rest of your career. So just stay cautious, stay dangerous, and just make sure that you're moving right and moving smart. So,
So, would you say that's like the most important rule to stay strategic in everything you do?
yeah, be strategic, bro, especially if you got a platform because there's people out here looking at you that you don't know looking at you, you feel me? So, be strategic, make the right moves, and don't
Right.
just jump at everything, but stay.
I heard you say earlier that you're investing. Can you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so recently, like, I've been very, like me, I'm a very business oriented type person. Like I graduated, well, not graduated, but I'm about to graduate this year with my AA degree from college. I also my high school diploma, my AA in business. So I really people gotta understand, bro. Like school, that's your ticket. You feel me? Like always, I tell the young boys like, bro, stay in school. You feel me? Cause I'm telling you, out here in this world, where that little piece of paper matter. You feel me? So make sure that you always realize that that's what's gonna get you in them doors. You feel me? Cause we already got two things against us. We black and we males. You feel me? So that there alone, you know what I'm saying, means something in this world. So you gotta understand that you always gotta play the game, especially if you can go to school and they'll pay for it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So always make sure that we don't just gotta rap and play basketball. I know that I'm a rapper, but that's not all that we could do. You know what I'm saying? We real like, but I'm me personally, like I'm trying to invest in I'm really been coming up on NFTs and things like that. I'm not really much into Bitcoin like that, but NFTs. I'm trying to invest in a few properties, land especially. So yeah, that's really what I'm looking into right now.
Okay, okay. NFT, I mean ETFs, stocks.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, okay. And the greatest lesson out of that, you know.
Cause everything's going digital. You feel me?
Right.
So you gotta join the wave before it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. All right, let's jump a little bit more on the music aspect. I know you got some new music dropping. You can go ahead and tell us, you know, what we can be looking for.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be dropping May 7th. That's supposed to be the date. I'm supposed to be dropping a video and a song on one of my singles. It's called Ain't Perfect. So definitely look out for that.
Ain't perfect. Okay, okay. That's your next drop.
That's the next drop.
Okay, okay, okay. Sure. Any music video? Any other projects coming up?
Um, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, it should be a project coming soon. Um, Hopefully within the next year, but definitely gonna be dropping singles for. You know what I'm saying?